got passion, we got Gonna make sure my captions are working before I'm on the screen, and they're working, so while I'm on the screen, sounds like a good thing to me. What's up, everybody? Yami, I appreciate you. I don't know what the kitchen disaster is, but I hope it gets resolved, like, somewhat quickly. Longave, as always, thank you for contributing yet again to our totem for a game I'm not actively playing, but I know that if I ever do go back to play it, you fucking got me. Appreciate the luck too, Yami Lapis, and thank you for being here. Might need a resized chat. Why? Thank you for the resub, Caracal. I don't know what happened to my alerts. I'm officially, barring any issues tonight, like late this evening or tomorrow morning, I'm gonna take a look and see what happened. But what up, Caracal? Thank you so much. Better play Infinity Nikki and be the most girly pop he's ever been in his life. Absolutely not happening, for so many reasons. First of all, I don't know what Infinity Nikki is, and at this point, I'm too scared to ask. Bottom sword blocks a bit. Ah, I see what you're saying. So what I actually need to do is not resize the chat. I just need to do this. Bam! So, like, the swords are still present, but the letters themselves come over them. I didn't even know. It must have been when I was fixing the stuff that I said it wrong. It's a Barbie dress-up game. Again. Not happening for so many reasons. First of all, yes, everybody needs my fashion advice. Guy who is wearing a shirt with a donkey on it wearing a Christmas hat that says best Christmas ever. Now, I actually do know a little something about fashion, but got ran by the alert thieves. Yeah, pretty much. To be honest, the same thing happened in Jonesy's chat too, so I think it might be the service that's messing it up. Oh, shit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it's not just me. I gotta figure it out, but it's not just me then, is the thing, which is good to know. Like, it makes me feel better. It's like, I didn't fuck anything up. Something got fucked up, and I'm just gonna have to fix it. But you can murder things while being cute. I have... Isn't that just Dark Souls? Isn't that just what Dark Souls is at this point? A Barbie dress-up game and you can murder things in the process? So many straight dudes play this game, though, and it's so funny to see them in the Discord. Listen, maybe that'll happen, but here's the problem. I actually do have something... You can't wear Disney princess outfit in Dark Souls, not with that attitude. I actually do have another game I want to play. Going off script. I may do it during this week. Because this week I won't have any rehearsals or anything. Because the show is just this current weekend where I'm existing. I want to stream Marvel Rivals, y'all. Listen, Marvel Rivals got its hooks in me immediately. You gotta understand, I'm a guy, for those of you who played Overwatch, as you play the game, you know you rank up. You rank up, you start out at rank 1, you get all the way up to rank 99. No, Faith. Longave was saying mods exist, like you can mod Dark Souls to put in Disney princess outfits. Like game mods, not mod in the chat mods. But yeah, for those of you who... I'm actually trying to get top 500 in Rivals right now. Listen, Lapis. I used to play Overwatch. You know how you can rank up 1 through 99, and then when you hit 100, you just get a star and go back to 1? I got 3 stars. I got to rank effective like 354 or something like that before I finally walked away. Like, I played the fuck out of Overwatch. And like, there was always the want to go back, but I tried Overwatch 2. Not right. It didn't click with me. And then I downloaded Rivals. I'm like, let me go in and try. The first match, I played Star-Lord. My team didn't win, but I got 22 kills and I got SVP, which for those who don't know, the way Marvel Rivals does it is the winning team has an MVP and the losing team has an SVP, which is the second valuable player. The best player on the losing team. First match I ever fucking played, I got SVP. The second match, my team did win. And I got MVP. And I got 34 kills. Second match. I was immediately like, oh no. Oh no, the hounds are loose. The hounds are loose. So, I might stream myself doing that this week. Plus, it will help because, I'm going to tell y'all now, I've got most of the footage I need for my top 10 2024 video. Rivals snuck its way into that top 10 right at the fucking buzzer. Okay? Marvel Rivals absolutely snuck its way into that top 10 right at the buzzer. So, that's gonna be a thing. So I have to get some footage for that. So I might do 2 birds, 1 stone and like stream myself. And that way I have a couple of hours of footage to chop into whatever video. I don't play, but I like others playing Psylocke. Caracal, you disappoint me. I need you to know that. I need you to know you disappoint me. Because Psylocke is an excellent choice, it's also a bit of a basic bitch choice. Because you know good and well. Sephi's already read me for filth for it, so I'm entitled to be as honest as I need to be. You know good and well who I'm staring at. I'm not gonna say it. I'll let you say it, but you know. You know already. You know already who I'm staring at. She's thicker than a Snicker, and that bitch got 3 C's in it. He's staring at Storm. No. No. Oh, no, no, that's the wrong guess. That is the wrong guess, actually. I'm going to bring her up, and when you see her, I feel like you're gonna go, oh, that was kind of right there, wasn't it? You goddamn right it's Squirrel Girl. Thicker than all types of Snickers. Just... Venom is for the mask enjoyers who have entered chat. Absolutely. They knew what they were doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and here we go. Here we go, display capture here. The material speaks for itself. She's wearing thigh highs! And not for nothing! But she does not come across as white comparative to the other white girls, which is why Sephi read me for Feld. She's like, how the fuck did you land on the one light-skinned girl? And I was like, I don't know, but look at her! No, I don't judge Psylocke as a choice in a vacuum. I judge it because look at her. That's what I judge it because look at her. But I understand Psylocke. I did try messing with her. Not necessarily my go-to. Actually, my go-to... I'm gonna try and get good with Squirrel Girl just for obvious reasons. But, my go-to right now... Like, the two I immediately felt comfortable with. Star-Lord, I really like. He's kind of like if Tracer had a few more offensive tools in her kit. Like, his little shoot all around the fucking place move is really nice for finishing people if they have any sort of evasive moves, because you kind of give yourself a big wide AoE damage spot. So I really like Star-Lord. And as a former Bastion player, Punisher is basically crack to me. Psylocke is something else. And you know what? Not to, again, thirst on main when I'm already thirsting on main. But, you can say whatever you like about the live-action X-Men adaptations. They chose the right Psylocke. To be clear. I'm just gonna be real. They chose the correct Psylocke when they made it live action. Teammate, Josh, why aren't you taking the objective? It's like you're distracted. Anora, Squirrel Girl. I am a little distracted, you could say. Okay, let's get to the game, because now anybody watching the VOD, and apparently people do watch the VODs, anybody watching the VOD is just watching me, you know, thirst post for Squirrel Girl in live action, so that's not my finest hour. You talking about Olivia Munn Psylocke? Goddamn right I'm talking about Olivia Munn Psylocke. They made the right choice. Hold on 1 second. Friend was asking me for something about the loot. Okay, cool. I got a challenge for you. Go on, Longavay. If you say North Wall, I will ban you. Yeah, we're gonna max out. Okay. For Xanadu, no weapon and armor upgrades. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible, because I feel like there was a fight where you, like, there are fights where you have to upgrade your gear. Minimal upgrade, sure. So it'd be like how Game Champ 3000, for those of you who are unaware, an excellent, excellent YouTuber. She does some fucking mind-boggling challenges. She's done Rockman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 without getting hit. She's done Can You Beat Pokemon... I think she did it in Blue. Can You Beat Pokemon Blue without taking any damage? And, yeah. So, but has also done the Metroid Minimalist Pacifist Challenge. I need to turn off this overhead light, because it keeps fucking with the color correction on my webcam. Because you actually do need certain upgrades in order to beat the game. Like, you can't just say, I'm not gonna get any upgrades. Yeah. And also, I'm not going to kill anything except for absolutely necessary enemies. And absolutely necessary enemies is a less strict category than you think. For instance, you have to kill Ridley and Kraid, but do you? Out of curiosity, but do you? Basically, you spend the whole game, you get the Morph Ball, the bombs, the Ice Beam, because you literally will need that to avoid killing things, so you get the upgrade, because otherwise you'll have to murder more shit. And then all, I believe, 21 of the missile upgrades in the game, and that's it. And other than that, you kill, I think the only necessary kill is actually the Mother Brain. How much money do I have? 114 grand. Do I want to go and just, like, fuck up some ethers? I don't know if they become purchasable after this. Are you talking about OG Metroid or Super Metroid? She did it in... So, one of Game Champ's, Miss Gamer Champ's things is, she has this categoric need. Anytime she's doing challenge or anything like that, she does the games in order. She has to go from the beginning moving forward. So she did it in OG, and very often tries to do the Japanese versions of the game, and tries to do them on, and will always do them on official hardware, so long as it's physically possible. So she used Nintendo Switch Online's version of the Famicom release of the OG Metroid. You know, this was OG Metroid, not Super Metroid. I wouldn't be shocked if there's some kind of glitch to dodge at least one boss in Super Metroid, like to sequence break or whatever, but I also wouldn't be shocked if there's not, because that, you know, had Super Nintendo level practice going. But no, this was OG Metroid. Oh, she's done the same challenge in OG Metroid and in Metroid 2. Again, OG release, so Famicom release, and, which I think... I may be wrong. I think technically the Famicom release of OG Metroid would be the Famicom Disk System release, to get even more precise. And then the original Game Boy release of, Metroid 2. You know, I'm not gonna go buy more ethers. I do believe I'll be able to purchase. But let me just double check. Let me just double check for my own brain. Chrono Trigger ether. Let me just, for my own brain, make sure I can buy them somewhere other than here in Antiquity. It can be and purchased in almost... Okay, cool. I will be able to buy more. So yeah, I'm not gonna just sit here and blow a bunch of stuff up. Don't get me wrong, you don't have to kill every boss in Metroid, but there are 4 you have to beat to even get to Mother Brain. Right! No, I do know that. But also, the reason I'm saying that is, at least in the OG Metroid, you actually do normally have to kill Ridley and Kraid, because, like, there's 2 statues of them, and there's an area where, until you kill them, there's a giant gap, and you need to get to the other side of the gap to get to the final assault on Zebes. And to the Mother Brain area and everything. But if you essentially glitch in an enemy into the room by having it follow you at exactly the right time when you screen transition and get it into the room and get it to the right angle, you can freeze it and use it as a platform to get over there. It requires a lot of precision timing and everything, but it is technically possible. It's foolish, but it's possible. I stand behind my assertion. I think if the inside of Lavos was this, if, like, you went inside Lavos and it was like Lavos' core was warped from the energies of the Mammon machine, and, like, they did that, I would be less pissed about the interior section. Like, I think Chrono Trigger's an excellent game. Obviously. And I would round it to saying it's a 10 out of 10. But I think it's like a 99 out of 100. I don't think I give enough of a shit about 5 defense to give up elemental blocking. Because I also know I'm going to have to fight the golems. And I'm pretty sure having the blue mail will make that fight super manageable. Die, mate! Oh! Oh, I forgot! Frog's sword that he just got has a damage bonus against magic-type enemies. So, like, enemies with names like Mage or Wizard or whatever. Well, that's really convenient. Well, it's a good thing we've got our party leader, Chrono, with us. As long as he's around, I know I have the bravery and strength to make it through any challenge that stands before me, guys. Chrono's been here with us, making sure... Hold on, I'm just doing my due diligence with the social media stuff to give it a boost now that we're a little ways into the stream. Just to make sure we get the eyes on it, if possible. As long as Chrono is here with us, I know we'll be able to make it through any challenge. Man, Frog having 16 speed is so nice. I'm really glad I was able to figure out getting the exact right luck to beat those news so I could get that last little point of speed on me naturally. I also love how there's the leitmotif in here of Shala's theme, but in minor. They cooked with this soundtrack. I know I've said it multiple times, and I'm not exactly, like... I'm not exactly breaking new ground with that take, but they cooked with this soundtrack. Damn it. I don't remember how to get around here. I genuinely do not remember. Lock, can't use techniques. Oh no. Even if it hits, oh no, Froki can't use techniques. Whatever will I do? Also, for those of y'all who have, seen me talk about it, I have been making a very conscious and intentional decision to change my eating habits lately and eat better and just, do better for my health and life and all that good stuff. And so I mentioned I was late because to start stream compared to what I wanted because I was making lunch for the house for me and the kids and everything and coming here. Lunch was very good, let me tell you. I made chicken marsala rotini. I used, Berea has a protein pasta line that is really, really fucking, like, now that I've experienced it, I will recommend that shit to anyone because it just tastes like pasta. Like, you know how with a lot of food that it's like, oh, this is protein food, and this is this, and this is that, it's like, kind of tastes visibly, notably fake as hell. No. Oh, that's a Chrono sword? Great, not using it. No, this Berea's protein pasta just tastes like pasta. It just tastes like pasta. Dang, I was hoping you were magic. I'm fine with that. And so I, you know, sauteed some fresh some fresh mushrooms, excuse me. Grilled up some chicken tenderloins. Cooked that all in marsala sauce, then separately made the rotini. Then mixed the whole thing together. Made it for me and for my kids. And the kids were literally like, when are you making this again? And I was like, damn straight. Because yo daddy knows what he's doing. Frog squash is a skill I don't know I will ever get any real use out of. So I've learned essentially all of the worthwhile skills I'm going to learn. They don't have the right gluten-free type for me, so I'm stuck doing Trader Joe's sandwiches. That's fair. In your case, it's because you have this specific dietary need of gluten-free. Was specifically looking more for, like, just healthier in terms of the macros. So, you know, the calories versus protein, so on and so forth. So looking more for the lower calorie, especially higher proteins. So that's why that worked for me. Obviously, anything I say isn't going to really apply to, like, you know, dietary needs in terms of, like, you know, allergens / requirements. It's more along the lines of, like, hey, this is yummy, but also is a lower calorie, higher protein option. That meal was really good. I took some pictures. I'll toss them in here. I can share if people want. This is a random ass question. Part of my thing here is I've been trying to find recipes that are like good, like they taste good, but also are healthier, and aren't, you know, multi-day procedures or anything like that. Like, I'm a dad. I have limitations in my life. You know, so stuff that works with a busy schedule and everything. If people want, I am more than down to share the, like, recipes, pictures, all that. I've taken, kind of chronicled as I've been going on my phone with several stuff. And, I would be 100% down to throw pictures either into, the Mirror Mirror channel in the Discord, or I could straight up make a cooking, like, healthy, whatever channel. I feel like that'll, you know, that maybe won't be it, but I don't know, whatever. What up, Liana? Oh yeah, works for you. Look up One Pot Healthy Meals or Crockpot Meals, right? Oh, absolutely I have. I found a couple different people who make some good stuff, so, I just learned diabetic and I have no idea what to eat. Listen, Longabay, there's still plenty of stuff you can do with diabetic, you know, diabetic dietary restrictions. That's really good. It's just a matter of finding what works for you. So the other day, one of the simplest things that I made that it just, that is delicious and super easy is you get a small portion of steak, grill that up. You take, if you have an air fryer, it's easiest. You can do it in the oven as well. I'm purely trying to go with, like, what is going to be the fastest, easiest method. If you have air fryer, you take potato, chop it up, little pieces, season it, salt and pepper, all that, toss it in the air fryer, 400 for about 20-ish minutes. They come out little crispy bites. Toss all that together. I put a little bit of low-fat cheddar cheese, just like a quarter cup of low-fat shredded cheese per person eating it. Like a single tablespoon of a good queso blanco that you like a good queso blanco dip. You can get the jar. And I take a tomato, or like a Roma-sized tomato per person, or a Full's tomato for multiple people or whatever. Chop that into little chunks. What you're going to want to do is take that, chop it into little pieces, put it on some paper towel, and take another paper towel and, like, dry it out. Get out a bunch of the moisture. Maybe lightly salt it if you want, so that you can get the actual flavor of the tomato. And just toss that all in a bowl and mix it. That will leave you full. It's delicious. It is low sugar. It is very high protein. So, like, stuff like that. That is a relatively healthy meal, believe it or not. Despite the fact that it's like, oh, you're eating steak and potatoes. Yeah, I'm eating steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes. Potatoes, as far as, like, starches go, if you're looking at the major starches, like potatoes versus rice versus pasta, you get the most food volume for the least caloric intake when you're eating potatoes. So you can eat the most food by having potatoes and get yourself full. Another food, now this obviously does not help you, you know, if diabetic things or what they want. They could say what they want about my blood sugar, but they will pry my eggnog from my cold dead hands. Here's the thing, I've known plenty of people who have lived with diabetes. Having, if you know how to dose yourself, having little treats is not going to be what kills you. It is a flagrant disregard for your situation. You know, but if you're having a small measured amount, like, you can generally live through that. Like, you can, I get it. Listen, I told everybody I'm eating healthy. You can bet your sweet ass, my fat ass enjoyed myself on Thanksgiving. Okay? And even since then, last night, for the opening night of the show, one of the people in the show, her name's Sonia, she's lovely, she's wonderful, she is Puerto Rican, and she made a fresh batch of coquito. And I was like, you don't fucking gotta tell me twice, I'm gonna have some coquito. And for those of you who don't know, if you've never had it, first of all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. But second of all, if you've never had coquito, it is... the easiest way I can describe it is Cuban eggnog with rum. It is rum and some milk and sugar and cinnamon and delicious. It's delicious. It's like a cinnamon milkshake, but with rum in it. That shit will do. It has all the same kick your ass power as like a properly mixed, like how a Long Island iced tea will absolutely annihilate you and you won't know until you're annihilated. Same thing. I had some of that last night and it's a sugar bomb, but I still had some. Why? Because I had done so cleanly during the day, I'm like, I can enjoy a little bit of this. Mother! I gotta run. I gotta run. The way it was put by a guy who I truly respect, like the work he's shown and things like that, is, especially when it comes to things about health. What he said, and like the way he said it instantly, it made my brain go, oh, that makes sense. Sometimes you're going to eat a little bit more poorly than you like. Sometimes you're gonna slide a little bit during a day. You don't have, huh? What? I think in the you didn't get any. You got more s'mores, I thought. Whichever, it's in the freezer outside. Sometimes you're not gonna be perfect in terms of how you eat. Things like that. But the important thing is that you don't always make a terrible choice. That you don't consistently make a terrible choice. Right? One bad meal is not going to undo any other good work you do, the same way that one salad is not going to undo however many years worth of bad eating. So long as you find that you can make the way you put it is, the best way to do it is get yourself to a state where you can make the right choice 7 times out of 10. And then push yourself even further to make the right choice 8 times out of 10. If you can make the right choice 8 times out of 10, you will live a healthier life. And I was like, he said, because that 20% can't undo the 80% work you're putting in. And like, I don't know if that's the exact math, but it's helped me a lot with this process. Because it's like, I'm no longer stressing about having to be perfect. I kind of ballpark what I'm doing for my meals and stuff throughout my day. I eat things I enjoy. I'm just finding new ways to eat them and in ways I like. And, you know, move on. I love pasta. I knew any sort of lifestyle change I was going to make that involved saying I'm giving up pasta forever was dead on arrival. Like, that's just not gonna fly for me. I love pasta too much. I have instead found a pasta that works. Simple. I'm just upset that before my diagnosis I was fine. Now I'm on that medication that makes me exhausted. Ooh. See, that sucks. That sucks bad. Hey, free healing. So I actually want to kill the red scout first because the blue scout's attack has a chance to heal me. So I'm gonna switch to the rune sword right before I get to the actual throwdown with the golems. I landed in the ER shortly after they gave me heart medication for my POTS because my body didn't know how to react, not having super high blood pressure. Yeah, your body literally got used to, for lack of a better way of putting it, working wrong. Like, your body literally adapted to, oh, this is the condition I'm supposed to work under. So it just literally was like, I don't know what to do with this. It's weird, but it is the truth. Not to mention being on a regular eating schedule, I'm very much a snacker. That part is hard. That part is hard. I have had to learn to find things I can use to be able to separate my snacking and things like that. And that's also why a lot of my focus has been on finding meals that are high protein. It's not because I'm trying to bulk up or anything. Like, I'm not trying to come on here and be like, what up, y'all? It's the Swole Dad. Like, that's not the goal. The reason I'm focusing on protein is because protein makes you full. When you eat a bunch of protein, you feel full. So if I eat meals with a lot of protein, that tastes good. Like, it tastes good, but also I'm full after I eat to help prevent the snacking. It obviously has natural sugars in it, so it's not a solution for you, Longave. One thing I will say for anyone who's specifically hoping to, you know what? This is gonna be less fun than normal. I'm gonna switch the Rune Blade, and we're gonna try the Water 2 approach. So here's the thing. You know what's actually an excellent food in terms of, like, high food volume and thus making you feel less hungry without being a ton of caloric value? Watermelon. The problem for you, Longvay, is watermelon, obviously, like I said, has natural sugars. So that can't really be a solution. But for anyone who's like, I want a snack that's going to not be terrible for me, but is also going to, like, make me feel full. A pound of watermelon. 1 full pound of watermelon is roughly 138 calories. That's it. I found that out, and I started fucking praise dancing. I was so, because I love me some watermelon. I will fuck up a watermelon. Give me one watermelon and like 2 days, and I will eat that whole bitch by myself. So when I was like, wait, watermelon's actually kind of healthy? Overall? I was done. Why gotta be watermelon though, sir? Because it's delicious! I don't want to hear it, Caracal. I don't even want to hear it. You know what? I said it, and in the back of my mind, I was like, maybe I'm gonna regret this. I don't care. I'm gonna live my goddamn truth. Watermelon is fucking delicious. It just is. Put some salt on it? No. No, I've tried that. Not a fan. I understand why other people are. Damn. Like, I understand why other people are fans of it. I'm gonna skip these guys. I don't think I need to, like, forcibly level up right now. But I understand why other people are fans of salt on watermelon. I do get it. But, not for me. I unequipped the Rune Blade, and I immediately regret that. Please still deal at least 222. Well, that's a weird damage delineation, but it's fine. We got to have fresh watermelon like every day when we were in Vietnam. Oh, no. Fresh stuff, 100%. You gotta I live near the country out here in Florida, so like, which, mind you, is almost everywhere in Florida. Unless you are like in the dead middle of Orlando, which basically just looks like Gotham. You are in the country. Or you are near the country anywhere you go. But I live very near the country, so like, I can go to like local farmers' fruit stands and shit, and I will get whole watermelon. And that shit will be gone in 2 days, 3 tops, but usually 2 days. The ancient red rock. I'm gonna say something I don't like saying out loud for obvious reasons. I don't actually like watermelon. Here's the thing, Kirkle. What up, Timon? How you doing? Probably the big reason a lot of people don't like watermelon is if you aren't in more tropical areas, it doesn't taste like much. No, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. But if you're in like a tropical climate or a subtropical climate and you can get watermelon fresh, changes your life. That said, Kirkle, I also don't judge you. Lampire is much the same. Love the Vietnam watermelon, doesn't like it out here. See, the one advantage is I can even get it from stores around here. Publix is a regional chain, but they will and do buy a bunch of their produce from local farmers. So you can actually get fresh, like, they'll vet everything. But as a result, you can actually get, like, damn it! Wrong guy. You can actually get fresh produce in a store, like, chopped up and everything. I don't like any of the fruit in the melon family. Okay. I actually get that. I'm not a fan of, especially, like, cantaloupe. If I ever get, like, a fruit bowl and I see cantaloupe in there, I'm like, this is literally the biggest waste of time. It is a waste of time. It is getting in the way of the other fruit I like. A beer can exploded in my car on Wednesday and now my car stinks. Oh, that sucks ass. Beer has such a pungent smell, too. I also have like maybe 20 foods that don't give me anaphylaxis, so I take what I can get at this point. That's fair. I like most melons, which sucks now! Yeah. Yeah, that's not the best place to be. My bad, dude. There's several bad guys here. Thank you. Quick kill is nice. The sooner I get rid of bad guys, the better. Alright, now I need to get rid of the yellow scouts. Can you just kill her? So that I can go back to rapidly tapping A? Okay. Thankfully, the other two are at 1 HP already, so I don't have to do any funky stuff when I get to the bosses. I'm gonna need to ether up before I get the bosses, actually, now that I think about it. I think that the correct strategy for the golems, if I remember correctly, their whole thing is they copycat off of whatever you do. So if I equip the blue mail, and then I just keep casting Water 2 on the two of them, I don't think I can die. I think I'll be immortal. It'll take a good... So I'll want to equip, like, I can save before I fight them. I think I'll want to equip the magic ring. I'll want to equip the rune blade. And then beyond that, it's just... If I believe... If I keep hitting them with Water 2 while equipped with the blue mail, I'm basically immortal. And then we will get to the next boss afterwards, where everything is gonna go fine. And nothing terrible is going to happen to anyone involved. And if you've played Chrono Trigger before, or you know the story of what's about to happen, shut the fuck up. Yo, since I've subscribed, your videos play in my sleep. Since I need noise to sleep, it swaps from you, Penguin Zero, Cinemassacre, and Channel Awesome. I really appreciate that, Timon. Thank you. Like, genuinely. It's nice to know that, like, someone just really just enjoys listening to me like that, you know? Okay, I think I can just ignore the Jinn now, and I'd much rather focus on the Thrashers, because they can counter, and if I can... No! Yeah, that's smooth baritone, as it has been referred. Ow. Don't hit me with a fucking stick. I love how he's just walking over dead air. Like, okay. I guess you have the power to break physics. No, but for real, Timon, I appreciate it. And anytime anyone gives me a compliment like that, like, I really appreciate it. The fact that I'm along the lines of, like, Cinemassacre, that's really cool. Whether or not he was your flavor of, internet guy, it's not like AVGN is a not well-known person. Son of a bitch. I was going to try and use Water 2 to quickly... Like, my strategy was I was going to hit each mage once, then Water 2, because the Lashers are weak to water, it seems. And that would, like, set me up to be able to one-tap each of them. Then the dude said, nope, no technique for you. I turned a whole season of AGD into... Listen, I will defend to the death that no matter what you think of his videos or anything in a vacuum, the AVGN theme in general goes, you know, goes quite hard. And also, more specifically, I think it's the techno remix specifically, is unironically a banger song. Like, it's a banger song. He's the angriest gamer you ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. Oh, shit-ass titties. Okay, I gotta take out the scout. At least one scouter quickly. Shit, I'm in trouble. I might die. I might die here. Unless it's all three elements where it will... Oh, God, please, 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 please. Okay. Okay, I need to take out the scouters. Which are gonna suck, but... Me personally, I can't sleep while you're streaming. Gotta keep one eye open at you at all times to catch you slipping. You know, I appreciate your dedication to the cause, Caracal. I really do. Don't you dare put me to sleep. Don't you dare put me to sleep. Thank God. Please! Thank God. Okay. Finish that scouter. Cool. Now I can heal again. Just a mid-tonic should be fine. Now I gotta focus on the other scouter. Is being put to sleep. Oh, shit. Okay, thank God. The other scouter, because being put to sleep is terrifying in this equation. If I can get rid of the scouter, I'm in much better shape. And then, after that, focus on the red scouts, because they actually damage me. But, like... and to not a small degree. I'm gonna have to heal after this. With another full tonic. No, but your shit has been popping on my algorithm more. I was asleep when your first video I watched was playing, so like, I'm dreaming and this video's playing. I'm in Chrono Trigger, but yeah. Listen. But in your version of it. There's worse places to be. For instance, Montana. And to anybody who's actually from Montana and resents that comment, I invite you to do me a favor. Go ahead and construct a full, well-worded 3-page letter outlining your issues with my shot at your state. Take that, fold it, put it in an envelope, and go ahead and address that to 123 Go to Hell. To bastardize a quote from Grandpa Simpson when it comes to, Grandpa, how come that flag only has 49 stars on it? I'll be cold and dead in the ground before I acknowledge Montana. I'm gonna have to heal before the end of this fight, because I can't remember if there's one more round afterwards. And I'm not trying to get my shit pushed in. I know my brother moved to Mason City, Iowa on Thanksgiving. Why? Like, I understand why, but why? Mason City, Iowa sounds like a punishment. Sweet. Free healing. Do I still have HP slip? I do. So I'm gonna mid-tonic, and then I'm gonna attack And then if I only do a regular attack, doesn't matter. Don't need to say the rest of that plan. Because Frog had other ideas. Five-hour drive, not in a U-Haul. Oh, God. That is a time right there. Gotta do this shit again. They're guaranteed to counter because of their distance. So I'm just gonna have to fight my way through the counters. Now, that being said, if I go fast enough... I was really hoping for a crit. Because then I could ignore. But it's fine. It's fine. So long as I get to my turn before they act. Cool. You're dead. Now I focus on the red one. He's gonna hit me with Crimson Rain. Unfortunately. So there's no way I get... Yeah. Nothing I can do there. But... I can kill him before I'm in any sort of danger zone, so I can use regular tonics to heal after the battle. Sweet. Now we focus on the blue scouter. Free healing. Okay. Man, gonna heal with the tonics, baby. That's close enough. Same fight. Same fight. Unfortunately, that means it goes the same way. It's an annoying fight, but it's not a particularly difficult fight. Because, like, I know precisely what to do, and my stats and everything at this point are at a range to where I won't die. But I am going to take a bunch of damage. I wish Tonic healed like that. It would be nice if Tonic healed like that in real life. Like, ah, shit, I fell off my skateboard. Let me just drink a little tonic. Boom, I'm good. Broke my ankle at work. Drink a little tonic. Boom, I'm good. Okay. Something real quick. We're good. We are good. Awesome. Path shall be open. Okay. What's going on? Hold on one second. Hello. Hey. I'm good. I'm live right now, but I'm good. It's fine. I was checking to make sure you're all good. That's fine. But in that good way or bad way? Okay. No, absolutely. I get it. We'll have the full breakdown. Alright. Oh snap, my motivation and drive reawakened. Using quotes. Yeah, I think I need to go for this fight. Moonblade, Magic Ring, Blue Mail is the build. I think that's the winning build. Got an elixir. Hello? What's up, Booga? Oh. Gohan Blanco. Yes. No, I'm pretty sure there's not a Gohan Green. Alright. Let's see. Come, Golem Twins. I think this'll work, but we about to find out live and in living color. Water tube. Yeah, reducing their HP by half ain't gonna do a damn thing, yo. Okay. Bam. Hitting them with water too. Copy water techniques. And I have blue mail, so I absorb it. Yep. Now, here's the question. If I do a physical attack, can I sneak in? Nope. I'm just barely not strong enough to... Or not fast enough. Because I don't have haste. If I had haste, if I was able to apply haste, then that would have been an option. But I don't, so I'm not. So this is just going to be a matter of... I am now immortal. As long as I keep... I'm going to have to use MP. I mean, I'm going to have to use Ethers. But as long as I'm just casting Water 2, I can't die. They're going to heal me back up to full. So, thank God for stupid enemy AI. Okay. Alright, so I guess I can double turn them if I do it correctly, but this is working fine. I see no reason to fix what is very clearly not broken. Like, I can't die, so I don't know why I need to introduce variance here. Water 2 is 8, so I'm going to do a mid-ether. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-da. I don't remember how much health they have is the real problem. So I don't know how many of these I actually gotta do, but like... I'm not really worried. And this part of the fight is not exactly, you know, the iconic fight here in the underground lab. Meebert. God damn it, Sephi. Hi. So you understand, for context, someone was earlier making the comment that, like, they hear me in their sleep because they put on videos while sleeping, and somehow I've become a part of, like, their algorithm on YouTube. And I was saying thankful, and Carrickle was like, me personally, I gotta keep an eye on your ass. So this isn't a particularly difficult fight, if you know the trick, obviously. What with the fact that I can't die. Giga Gaia was a much better fight. What with the whole I theoretically could die. Also, I'm just really enjoying, because I don't know how much longer I'll have fights where I can rig it so that I can't die with really smart equipment choices. You ever want to be a guest on Wienercast? I mean, theoretically, yeah, sure. My email is in the bio of the video. If you want to shoot me an email with deets, I'm down to check it out. I have been a guest on numerous podcasts. I love hanging out with people and just chopping it up. I actually will have, I already recorded it. It was going to be out this last week, but then this last week was busy as all hell, so it's going to be out this upcoming week. I'm starting a new series of videos where I'm interviewing various friends who do voice acting and the like. And the very first episode is with Samantha Bayard, aka Karlak, who is my good friend and agreed to be a part of it. So you'll have that to look forward to soon, if that's your kind of shtick. Okay, I'm gonna attack. Oh, sweet. And I got a crit, so I don't have to worry about attacking a second time. So this is the only health I'm missing. Hell yeah. Easy fucking work. This calls for the golem boss. Yeah, we fight the golem boss later, actually. Oh, I met the You met Sena? I always record live except my stand-up and some stuff I had to re-upload. Yeah, most times I do. Most of the podcasts and stuff I've been on have been done live. I've been on several. I've been on Gimme the Loot podcast. I've been on Tales from the Fandom. I have been on Critical Misses. I've been on SDGC several times. Saina Breyer is hilarious. I do adore her so much, and not just Wu Klamat, but also, like, her. And also, she's right about cilantro. It sucks! Why the fuck do we still use it? She agrees, which is how I know she's awesome. Okay. I will not. As a Southeast Asian, is Josh being racist at me? About cilantro? No. No, I am not. I am being correct about cilantro being shit. Cilantro is shit. I don't even have the soap taste, Gene. It doesn't taste like soap. It just tastes awful. People like it tastes like soap. If you have the gene, it tastes like soap. It doesn't taste anything like soap. It just tastes bad. It tastes like grass. I can just clip some grass and put that shit in my food. There are other things you can put in your food. Okay? I am not advocating for less spices. I am advocating for less cilantro and more other things. There's no cilantro in this game. You're right, Dark Soul. There is no cilantro in this game. That's a correct point. And that's why it's an awesome game. 10 out of 10. 99 out of 100. Rounds to 10 out of 10. What the fuck did the Cashmans get Vietnam watermelon from? We were talking about Vietnam watermelon before, if it helps. There is tonic. That is true, which will often get mixed with cilantro. But also, I can't tell if cilantro tastes like soap or not. Have you tasted soap, Sephi? There it is. There it is. The iconic boss fight. Then you should know if it tastes like soap. Like, that's my bar. Destruction reigns from the heavens. Is it your first playthrough? Dark Soul, not even close. Not even close. I've been playing Chrono Trigger since the mid-90s. I love this game. That's why this is a frog-only challenge, not just a random playthrough. I've played this game many a time. And here's the fucking hubris that Magus really thought he could take this bastard out by himself. Yeah, Dark Soul, I've been playing this game forever, which is why I'm doing challenge run of it. I'm beating the whole game with just frog. I've been told I specifically taste like... Let me try that again. I've been told... Hi, Diamond. It specifically tastes like dial antibacterial soap by people who have the gene. Yeah, no. It doesn't taste like soap. It just tastes like bad. I may just not mind the taste of soap. You might have to unpack that trauma. Dark Soul, I've gotten all this way by myself. Now, I've had to use 2 files to get this far. For anyone who didn't see the early parts of this challenge, I'm playing the Super Nintendo version. I do have cheats that allow me to change my party comp, but whenever I would hack Frog in the parts of the game where he wasn't there early, in addition to constantly having to rejigger it to make sure cutscenes didn't break, it kept creating dummy character slots to the point where by the well before I ever would naturally regain Frog, I lost the ability to even go to shops again because the game would hang from all the extra stuff. So I played a version where I kept hacking him in all the way to where you naturally recruit him. And then off stream, I played the game until you naturally recruit him. And I took back over on that file so that you could experience the whole of it. Hold on, it's not... I have a thing on the edge of my nose. I swear I'm not picking my nose. I have an itch right here on the edge. But I felt like I should address it because I kept doing this, and I'm like, I probably look like I'm picking my nose. I'm not. Ah, better. Yeah, my wife actually has a soap gene. For me, it's an important part of the experience. That's actually fair. To me, black tea tastes like soap. I don't drink black tea in general, so I wouldn't know if that's the specific taste. I just know I don't like it. Use it fairly often in hot pot, too. It's a milder flavor that's really nice with Southeast Asian food. That's fair. Because it does taste a bit soapy, but, like, it's fine and not exactly soapy, so I eased it. You can pick your nose. No, you can pick your... Well, you can pick your nose, and you can pick your friends. But you can't pick your friend's nose. Hey, Sephi, I was thinking of another challenge that, like... I'm going to ask Jake if he ever intends on doing, and if not, I'm going to just be like, well, I'm gonna do it then. Which is, I get why he hasn't done Chrono Cross with only white characters, because, like, Surge. Well, no, it's a Chrono Cross one. But I was gonna say, can you be the one that he's done? I also get why he hasn't done it with green characters, because you don't get any for, like, half the game. But you get Mojo right at the beginning. You can do... And Guile very early. Yeah, but that feels like stepping on toes, is what I'm saying. Either way, Chrono Cross with only black characters. I also have a question about doing it because I just said I'm gonna do Can You Beat Chrono Cross with only black characters? And I have you and Caracal in chat, so I'm just immediately going to be red for filth. So there's also that layer. Go ahead, have fun. Alright, this is the one fight, technically. You can't play both sides, bud. I don't know what that means in this equation. You either want to be black... That's a good point. That's exactly what it is. I'm that friend where I will pick your nose. Get that booger out, bro. Timon, we gotta talk about your description of friend. I bet Queen Zeal was nice once. She's so hot. You know, I feel like the argument they're so hot, I bet they were nice once is not... It's not the most logically sound argument. I know a lot of hot people, and the argument, I'm sure they're nice, they're hot, is not rooted in anything. Okay. Here's the question. Do I revive Chrono? This feels like something folks would say about me. No. It is something folks say about you, Sephi. There's a difference. I don't know! Like... I don't have to! I'm not using that motherfucker for any point in the game! Yes, people think I'm nice. They also think you're hot. The two correlate. You have to revive Chrono to get the upgraded Masamune. Ooh, that's a good point. Wait, do you? I don't actually know that. I will try and see if it's possible to do it without him. And if you can, like, we'll go from there. I'm absolutely gonna want the Masamune 2 for the endgame slog of this game. But I will try and see if it's physically possible. You're killing Magus, though, yeah? I don't know. I also don't know. Like, I get it! But also, like, is the better storytelling Frog getting his vengeance, or is the better storytelling Frog forgiving Magus now that he understands now that he understood his motivations? What's better? I know what's more satisfying. I'll make it very clear. I know what's more satisfying. I'm curious what's better. And then everyone drowned. But the future refused to change. I don't know, I've read Glenn Magus fanfic. I am the wrong... Hey, Sephi. Does it involve the line, "And now you're the one who's gonna rip it for me, little froggy"? Said in that kind of a tone? Is that the kind of fanfic you were reading? Glenn was the top. I said what I fucking said. That's why I said, "And now you're the one who's gonna ribbit for me, little froggy." Like, role reversal. And now you're the one. That's why the "and" was there at the beginning. Wait, what happened while I walked to the store? I came back to people drowning. We fought the final boss of the game. It won. It killed the main character. And then the floating island of Zeal fell into the ocean, and God knows how many people perished. By the way, this isn't like something you get for doing the game wrong, Faith. This is how the game goes. Your main character dies, and whether or not you revive him is optional. Yeah, so what it is you fight the final boss at his full unchecked power. Like, the same power you'll face him at endgame. And he kills you with his full unchecked power. You're obviously here. I guess these three? If you New Game Plus and kill that boss then and there, you get a special ending where they let you into the developer's room. Yep! The dev room ending is one of my favorites. Yeah, this game has 13 different endings. I want to say 13 different endings. I may be lying. Have you tried Infinity Nikki yet? No. Spoiler, but yep, he is beatable technically, but not in a normal first playthrough. Yes! Yeah, like if you... Theoretically, you could grind yourself to the point where you fight him and kill him right then and there in the game, but a normal player will never do that. The amount of work and effort it would take is bananas. And like, Chrono Trigger's not a long game. I'm in the later part of the mid-game now, and I'm 12 hours into the run. This is a game where you can absolutely beat it without issue in all of 18 to 20 hours. That's actually one of its strengths. Buy? What do you got here? I can buy full tonics still, that's good. And ethers. Let me through! I forget how to get up there. Fine, I'll come back later. Frog Magus' pairing is called... Don't you mean Croak Scythe? It's the best game. It's an excellent game. It's an all-time game. Not going to lie, I've been getting pretty far as a free player. They said they made the gacha pulls with FTP in mind because they absolutely got destroyed with previous games. Are we still talking about, Infinity Nikki? I'm missing a nail and can't... Fair. Yeah, just something I have to remind myself that I don't have money, so everything has to be free. Fair point. Will you stay? No, I'm good. Okay, Bronze Helm is gonna be, I think, the best for you. And by best, I mean worst. Oh, the Karate Gi. I want them to have the worst possible gear, is the thing. And then you can keep that. I'll give you the Power Glove because I want you slow, so you act as little as possible. You get the Sight Scope. Cool, 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 cool. You can keep your stuff for now. I asked Nora to play it on stream and he had a resounding... It was a resounding no, yes. Y'all. Okay. I'm gonna put it to a vote for everyone here in chat. Because I'm curious what y'all think. Frog is a frog. He was a human named Glenn. He was turned into a frog by Magus, who killed his best friend Cyrus, and then turned him into a frog. But we have since come to find out Magus was not just this evil madman who wanted power. Magus comes from antiquity, from these dark ages. His name is Janus. His sister Shala was taken by Lavos, and he's made it his mission to destroy Lavos and save his sister. He was amassing magical power and doing everything to save her. He kind of got lost along the way in the way he did it, but his actual goal was to destroy Lavos and save his sister. And we now know that. Now, with Chrono dead, we have the opportunity. Do you pronounce it Scala? I pronounce it Shala. That's fine. I'm willing. There's certain things where I'm willing to accept I'm wrong. I will not accept I'm wrong about Marl, and I'm not accept I'm wrong about Epoch. Scala? Scala? I don't fucking know what you're saying, then. Scala? 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 You saw S-C-H-A-L-A and you said Scala? I'm gonna put a pin in that. So, with Chrono dead, I can't understand your accent. With Chrono dead, we have two major choices. One is, do we revive Chrono? Because there is a way to do it. If you don't do it, he is just dead. Like, you can choose whether you revive the main character before the end of the game. So we do have to decide if we want to do that, or if Glenn will lead the team by himself. The second choice, when we can basically acknowledge right now, is I can go to Magus, and I can either kill him. I have to fight him. I can either kill him, or I can recruit him. And so, obviously I can't use him no matter what I choose, but the question becomes, is the better storytelling that Glenn got his vengeance on Magus and slayed him? Or is the better storytelling that Glenn understands why Magus became what he did because of the terror that is Lavos, and how he thought he had to meet terror with greater terror, and forgives him? I'm gonna fight him! Do I kill him or do I recruit him after? Y'all tell me what you want to see. And we will allow groupthink to decide this one. I saved, right? Nope. I did. But I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I pronounce it Shala. Oh, I can't get Magus yet. That's right. I thought I could get him now. In my head. I was wrong. But! Still put in the vote now, because it's not like I'm very far away. So do you need to save scum until you find Frog's gear in the only chest you can get without fighting for the next part? I don't know. I'm gonna try, at least. For sure. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out the path. Gonna play FF6. Good call! Enjoy yourself, Timo. I'm gonna try and see if I can get through without having to fight. If I remember correct, when you recruit Magus, Frog still doesn't understand him or forgive him. He kind of just concedes the point because he's outvoted. Vote vengeance. Listen, I dig vengeance. Like, I'm good with vengeance. I am a known lover and appreciator of vengeance. Taking out Magus does give you the proper frog end of him being human again. Although if this is the 3DS version, you get that in the cutscene. No, this is the SNES version. Yeah, no such dice as getting the DS version, which also would come with further cool free upgrades and such. Man, this vehicle's cool, but it would be a lot cooler if it was, say, walking on 2 large legs. There's an air vent. Okay. Can't remember how reviving Chrono or not changes things, but I think the goal should be the froggiest ending, which is probably the one with no Chrono. Yeah, I'm not. That's what I'm saying, is I'm not sure what really fit. Like, part of me feels like the answer is, of course we've got to revive Chrono. Like, Glenn would not rest after everything they've been through. Without reviving Chrono. Like, Glenn would not rest if there was a way to get back his dear ally. But also, Chrono ain't fucking here right now, fam. So, I don't know what opinion actually works there. Okay, nope. Like, that's my main takeaway of why I'm like, partially I'm sitting here like, no, we gotta revive Chrono. And partially I'm like, but this is Frog's adventure. Okay, there it is. Perfect! The exact person whose equipment I need. Thank God. I do gotta get the rest of my shit back, but the fact that only Kermit can act is exactly what I need right now. Also, I'm really glad that I kept the... No, wait, I have the Rune Blade equipped, maybe? Which one do I have equipped? The Rune Blade. I wish I had the Pearl Edge, but it's fine. Okay, cool. So now I can do shit. What's nice is while this is going on, I can just, like, go ham. Because, like, you might get caught. And? Who gives a shit? I'm literally only able to fight with Frog right now. It's perfect. I just saw an adult photo of Bernard the elf from the Santa Claus, and yup, still would. Do you mean adult photo like him today grown up, or adult photo like adult photo? As an adult, right. Okay, gotcha. You know, I would say that it surprises me that you're into the wisecracking shit talker that is Bernard the elf. It's a lie. absolutely a lie. You have something to say, buddy? I just said it. Quick-witted is literally your vibe. It's not my fault that that's your thing. It's your fault. Sweet. Check out over here. Hey, you! Yeah, what up? Got your ass. Nice. Easy peasy. Alright, this should be Hypno's equipment. Okay, now what about the rest of our shit? Okay, we don't have it, but it's fine. I believe it's over here. Really? Really, mate? Why is it always me? I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should revive Chrono. I don't think he has to be in your party after he's revived. Oh, damn. You know what? We'll do this the good old-fashioned way. Drowning everyone. Right, he does not. So I feel like we revive him because that's what Frog would do. But I do feel like Frog would not rest until he found a way to save Chrono after the things they've been through. That's just my read on... Motherfuck. I can't heal. Oh, no. Give me my shit! Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Wasted 8 MP. It's fine. Okay. Thankfully, these guys are very easy, so... Yeah, any... I'm not falling for that. First of all, you said any threesome I want. Okay, and how does this go without me incriminating myself? Because unless I'm wrong, half of this cast, including 2 of the 3 girls, are canonically teenagers? So Ayla is an easy choice, but then what? Frog and Robo? It was a trap. It was a trap. God damn it, Hyena. Well, we do know it heals. Canonically, it does have healing properties. So, you can draw the conclusions you will about what that translates to in real life. I guess this is like when people say, like, you know, a big titty goth GF would fix me or something like that. Oh my god, that means it can fix me. See, Sephi, this is actually why we're best friends as much as it hurts you, because we have the same brain cell, because I was literally going to make the joke. It's like, when people say, like, such and such could fix me, like, that's what they mean. It's like, you know, a valiant frog tongue could fix me. I'm gonna check out the other areas real quick first, because it doesn't really matter. Hey! Free kill. I'll be able to take on the next Specchio form, which is also cool. I don't know if I can beat it, but I can try at least. And if I can, then I'll get another magic tab. I just don't know if you can beat it so low. Nope. Speaking of tongues, okay. Amelia showed me her Warframe character yesterday, and damn, there is so many comments I have about what just came out of your mouth. Why and or how? Okay. If I'm correct, Golem Boss is basically the same situation as the Golem twins in terms of what I gotta do. Okay. Spoop-doop-doop. Oh! I'm glad I did this. Speaking of tongues, I mean, you need to see the GIF to understand. The GIF of the Warframe character? Okay. If so, then just send it to me. It's not like you don't have my number. Once you've gathered everything, that appears. I was like, I know there's got to be a reason for having this here. The magic tab does not show up until you've gathered all of the various equipment and items and everything you can find to get your stuff back. So, sweet. Here. Right back through. Here, go here, and now we go fight. Maybe not. Oh, yes. Okay. Time to get... That's right. I remembered. This fight actually isn't even a fight. This is the Golem boss. And you went through all that shit with the Golem twins and like, oh, what are we gonna do? But... And he's gonna count down. And he's gonna threaten you. And then he doesn't actually do anything because he's afraid of heights. That being said, I cannot deal the damage to kill him. He gives good experience and money if you kill him. But I don't have the ability with Solo Frog to deal the damage needed to kill him before he runs away. So he's just gonna run away. He has such a menacing design, but he's afraid of heights. Counts down from 5 twice. And he's scared. And then I hate heights. Keep saying I hate heights. No! And then he just runs away. And then we end up in the other boss fight in order to reclaim the Lotus, as I've called it. Stop the music! Dalton literally breaking the fourth wall like that is why he's a piece of shit tool bag. But I do love him. He literally, like, they play his music and then he's like, no! Try again! They were in their bag when they made that. It's the Aero Dalton Imperial. Bitch is pissed. Here's the thing. This is another fight where I can't die, but for different reasons than the prior fight. Oh no, never mind, I can die. I am gonna have to actually give a shit. Because he does actually attack. But the thing is, he keeps reducing HP to half. Oh, that's all he does? Okay. I can do one more. So 3 hits and then heal is the cycle. I do not want to go lower than that. Wait, please don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Heal myself. Sweet. Basic. Damn it, I did not mean to do that. I forgot that the cursor is on memory. Basically, he counters... He counters every one of your attacks by cutting your HP in half, and he does very weak hits in between. Okay, I can squeeze in one more hit before he can hit me. And then I can heal. Bam. Easy. Dalton doesn't have a ton of HP, so this next hit, for instance, might take him out. He is not a difficult fight. He seems more difficult. Yeah, that's like I said. This next hit might take him out. He seems more difficult than he is. Because he does so much damage. But what he's doing is cutting your HP in half. His actual attacks are not really terrifying. He's just a brat. Pretty much. And I do believe Dalton would listen to Charlie XCX. Hit the Y button, quick! Did I hit the correct button? Try the X button. Again, I love how with this segment, they were just having fun. They were just like, who gives a shit? Break the fourth wall. Yeah, justice. Dalton got what you deserved. The ship comes crashing down on the people. And so, the future refused to change because everyone died. MJ Frog's gotta be somewhere I'll find. Yeah, so that's the impetus for me to be like, I don't know. I don't see a reality where Frog is like, we're not gonna try and revive Chrono. It just doesn't... It's not Frog. Hyena's argument of killing Magus because, like, Frog's actual in-game statements seem to imply he would 100% choose to kill Magus. That's fair. This feels different. Man, could you imagine the third act of this game without the Dalton experience? Shit would be exhausting. No, it is good. I'm good with games using humor to break tension. It's a useful device. I once lived there, but I was another person then. Yeah, you're a fucking little child. Shower! What was his cat's name again? Oh, it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. Gaspar just got sent to the fucking end of time. Poor bastard. Alphador, thank you. What, that filthy urchin? You dare to insult him? He would never allow Chrono to not get revived. This is a 1v1. As it should be! I should have changed my gear, though. I should have switched to the black armor. Or black mail, I should say. The duel we both deserve, Magus! Come! Let us settle thine score! God, this fight music is so good! What up, Dravkin? Frog, on it, how much have I missed? Well, as you can see, we're fighting Magus, but there's still plenty of game left. And all the VODs are up if you would like to see how the challenge has progressed to this point. I can give you a few ideas of some of the stuff we've been through, but... Ha! You've merely emboldened me, Magus. The way they weave Frog's theme into Magus's theme is... God, it is nothing shy of beautiful. It's so baller. No! Damn it! Cursor's on memory, Josh. Stop it. It's truly riveting, you might say. Dravkin, I like you. Is it Dravkin? Feel free to correct me if my pronunciation's wrong, but I like you. I like you already. Those terrible jokes, you're in the right place. Oh god, you just made a friend. You did. That's good enough. Awesome. You just made a friend. And an enemy. Damn it! Fucking double cast? You're not a red mage, Mastered. You're clearly a black mage, my guy. Dual cast is a red mage skill. I've played enough Final Fantasy V to know. Blades! Clash blades! And learn who the true hero is. I love how Magus is so popular, they basically made him a class in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't think I've ever picked the option to fight Magus here. Scuba Steve, I get it, and I kind of agree. Also, welcome. I have purely for the purpose of, like, on the DS version, it actually kept track of, like, which endings you had unlocked, right? And so, thank you for the follow, Scuba Steve. I appreciate it. I have done it for the DS to have that unlocked, but, like, that was the one time I did it. I like recruiting Magus. But for the nature of a frog-only challenge, I'm doing a frog-only choice. And Frog is getting his vengeance. For Cyrus, for himself, and for this man daring to speak ill of his friend and ally, Chrono. Reaper's not really Magus, it's more like 11 Dark Knight Einstein. Even 11 Dark Knight is like Magus. Like, I get that it's not perfectly Magus, but a warrior who rolls around wielding a scythe and black magic. It's that guy! He has to win for all his hops and dreams. See, I do like you. Because I actually used that pun as the title, essentially, of my last episode. The last episode was hope and hopelessness, but the E's were in parentheses, so it was hop and hoplessness. Cyrus! I have avenged thee! Defeat me and you'll break the curse on Kermt. If you want to bring MJ Frog back, find Gaspar, the guru of time. got the amulet. Come. Our friend awaits. It kind of hurt me too, Sephi. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of hurt me too. I'm not gonna lie. A Reaper merges with a Void Scent. Yeah. It's not a perfect one-to-one. But, like, if there's any character across Square games, and I inform you, I'm like, yeah, so we're looking at a Square game. The inspiration for a character who combines wielding magic with wielding a big-ass scythe. Like, I think it's gotta be Caius Ballad. Yeah. Okay, so here's my one argument point. I do think there's I think Reaper probably takes a good bit more inspiration from Caius. I think Dark Knight took a ton of inspiration from Magus, because Caius didn't exist, is the thing there. Like, it just didn't exist yet. There's another I watch stream, and she's huge in using Frog Sprite for doing that Zelda Infinite Dungeon game. Oh, yeah. That or the randomizer. You can use, the latest I've seen from the Link to the Past randomizer is, with all the different sprites you can use for Link, you can use Frog Sprite. She's got all these Frog AI-generated songs, too. I can't help but hop up and down. Listen, Frog rules. I love Frog. I do. That's why, like, I've recently started doing challenge runs, and I like doing challenge runs that are, like, I feel like that have two different things they fill. One, I feel like any idiot can do them. So less of the, you know, less of the Dark Souls no-hit of it all, and more stuff like this. I have immense respect for no-hit runners. They are more talented than I am, is the thing. That's the bottom line. And it would take days, weeks, months, whatever it is, years, to get your skill to that level. I'm trying to do challenges that I think any idiot could do. And I know because I'm any idiot. But also, in addition to that, I'm doing challenges that I think are fun and that I think are rooted in characters and games and things that I like. So the one I did before this one was Final Fantasy IV with only Edward. That was very fun to me. I gotta come back here with the Sunstone turned Moonstone. That's right. For a different quest. Because I love Edward, and I feel like he's tragically misunderstood and misrepresented and hated beyond what he should be because of the time of the game you get him, and because, to be fair, of his actual unique abilities and skill sets and things like that. One of his abilities is quite literally useless. Could have been not useless with one very easy programming tweak, but they didn't, so quite literally, because they didn't have to, so... you know... As it is. Wait, no. So that's one. One part of it is doing stuff like that. Or no, one of his abilities, Salve, is useless. It's literally useless. Because it distributes the healing of a single regular potion across the party. Thanks, game. I really appreciate you. Where would we be without you? I'm gonna see if I can rig this fight a bit. Does he only use magic based on who's present? Or does he use magic based on just whatever his stuff is? If he uses magic based more on who's present, then he's going to be jumping between water, which I resist well, and fire. Nope. Immediately proven wrong, and fucked up by it, too. I can't do this. Not with my current setup. I will have to switch over to... You will not... Hyena, you're not... Trust me. I would love to advocate, but you're not going to find an ally there in Sephi. Oh. I didn't need to heal. I actually love 13. I don't try and convince her. Okay, if you don't... This is at least in the realm of possible. Sweet. Lets me just double tap with water. This is Specchio 4? Sweet. I like 13.2 and 13.3 far more than just 13. That's what a lot of people have said. 13.2 did a lot to polish up the mechanics and things of 13. And 13.3 obviously took a way left turn and stuff. I'm trying to make an ally. I'm trying to start a fight, which I know I'll lose, but I still have my principles. At least you're honest about it. She might respect you for that. She won't respect you for your 13 take, but she might respect you for being honest about willing to start a fight and stand your ground. Okay, this is actually super manageable because he's apparently slow. So this is super manageable. Now my question is, how much health does he have? I bet you like movies because your favorite game is one. That's a bit rough. Okay, oh, so I brought it. So, of Edward's abilities, why the Final Fantasy IV speed run was, or challenge run was the thing. Salve is useless. All they would have had to do was make it so that you could select what type of potion you're using. And it would have been so much more useful. Like, if you could split a high potion, that ability would have had some use for a little while. But you couldn't, so it didn't. Hide has use, and I showed that with the run. I was literally able to beat certain bosses I shouldn't have been able to beat by using Hide. And then Sing doesn't have use again. One very simple tweak would have made it even theoretically useful. Sing has a random chance to inflict sleep or charm on a single enemy. But why would I do that when I could just equip either his sleep harp or his charm harp and get that effect while also dealing damage? And in fact, at a more reliable clip. Sweet. Another free point of magic. So, that's the issue there. Okay. So now is when we can start doing some shit. So, the thing that would have made Sing useful is just if they literally just made it target all enemies, then even though it doesn't have as reliable of an effect rate, again, would have been useful. So it was just, you know, it happens. Alright, let's go to the Middle Ages. First things first. The very first thing we want to try and do is see if we can't get the Masamune 2. Because that is a huge upgrade if we can. What y'all got? Plenty of good shit. Oh, I can buy mid-ethers. Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to end up buying some of those before all is said and done. But for now, let's do what we can, which is sell the Star Sword. Poor Chrono. Not even here. See me selling it. Sell the Sonic Arrow. Sell the Shockwave. Sell the Kaiser Arm. Sell the... Keep the Pearl Edge for now. In case it specifically makes sense to use. Sell the Aeon suit. The 5 defense is not worth losing out on a bunch of... on some type of, like, element absorption. Sell the Aeon Helm for sure. Keep the Time Hat. I think I want to sell the Dark Mail. I don't think from here moving forward there's any fight where 5 magic defense is worth losing out on absorbing an element or on how much defense I'm going to have to give up to get there. So I'm going to sell that officially too. Okay. I don't like this setup. They keep saying we're only trainees. The boss is at his favorite cafe. I misread that. FF13 is a sore spot for me. The music is great and the design's ruled, but the game is ew. Can you hang on to this for me? It's almost popped. The hell is this? See, I love 13. Because I'm willing to look through the rough spots. Because I think what's there is worth it. But you have to, 1, be willing to look through rough spots. Because there are rough spots. And then 2, as a result, you have to enjoy what's there enough that it's worth it. Can't go there. Okay. Alright, fine. Fuck me. Can I? No. Can I take you out and then you focus on the... Okay. That is mildly concerning. Let's try some magic, maybe. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was sitting here like, oh, I can't damage you. That is a less than the most fun revelation. Now that I know I can buy mid-ethers, I'm good with basically just burning my regular ethers. Oh, suck my dick. I can understand a person not vibing with the gameplay. I'm mostly only here for the story that makes me cry until I puke. Fair. I'm mostly here for Leona Lewis singing at the end as 2 lesbians grasp each other in eternal crystal. Well, so technically I lost this fight. That is a death. That is unfortunately a death. So now I need to figure out how to... No, not 101. If they're telling a story, do they become thespians instead? Yes. Source, me. A guy who did thespians back in high school. That's me. Big old flamin' thesbo. Okay, so we're gonna reset. What I need to see, however, is Chrono Trigger Grudge. See what kind of damage Grudge, like what is the... Monster text, here we go. Grudge, used by Sentry, element fire. What does it do? It's just a ton of... Oh, okay, now that I know that it's fire elemental. Okay. Alright. Now that I know... But I had on the red mail, and I still took damage. Which means there's actually nothing I can do about it. Oh, joy. I guess I just gotta go there with higher HP. I gotta refight Specchio, don't I? I saved before fighting him, not after fighting him. I think. So now that I know what he's gonna do, the white mail makes more sense because I take more damage from lightning than from fire in general. Frog naturally he's weak to lightning, so... Oh, shit. Please cast lightning magic. Please. Damn it, gotta be safe. Look, you know, Sephi, you know what they say. Sometimes, if you want to make an omelet, you gotta make an omelet. Please hit me with lightning. Fine, I'll be smart. Oh, I'll survive this, because it's ice. Gotta crack a few Lassie crystals. Listen. Lightning being a bad mom, Saz being a good dad, Fang being a hot wife. These are all true. Also, you are all in my chat, and I will remind you, the Snow Defender has logged on. Hi, it me. I'm the Snow Defender. Because you literally cannot look at me and be like, I love Zach, and in the same breath be like, I hate Snow. They're the same fucking character. They're the same character. Their arc is exactly the same. Saz is smarter than Snow. I argued. Saz isn't far smarter than Snow. What's your point? I didn't say anything there. Makes you feel any better, he stops being hot in the sequels, too. Does he? I don't know that I agree with that. I will say, the thing that does strike me as like, okay, that's a choice where I do defend Sephi and her arguments is, Why did the Chocobo chick in Saz's hair grow up to be a fully grown woman? Like just a whole ass woman? Like just a human woman. Like Saz just had a whole ass human woman in his hair. Why? Why? Why did that have to be on there? He let that bitch shit in his... Go to hell. Damn it! Okay, he doesn't use lightning magic nearly enough while I have the white mail on, so I guess we go back to the red mail and retry. Extremely scantily clad woman. Snow is like Scrang I'm assuming you mean Scraggy AF in 13-2, and in Lightning Returns, he's whole ass Steve Buscemi with a skateboard. How do you do, fellow Lassie? Okay. Hyena, you're talking to Seffi, and you said he's a big, buff, scraggly ass white dude. You might as well have dangled catnip in front of her. Seffi, I got 3 words. Machine Gun Kelly. Ow. Okay, to be fair, I don't like his music. You're not helping your case! You're making it worse! You gotta be shitting me. Your argument would hold more weight if you were like, I like him because I like his music, and that makes him more attractive to me. You literally are like, his music is shit, but he's so hot. That's worse! You do get how that's worse, right? Like, people here are like, I mean, I could understand if you liked his music. No, it is completely shallow interest, which makes it worse. Seffi, he looks like he could be one of the rat characters from Zootopia. He literally looks like if he was turned into an anthropomorphic animal. I wouldn't know his first name, but I would know that his last name is Weaselton. Remind me never to give you a reason to roast me, Josh. My arm's too short to box with God. No, Hyena, listen. Seffi is far better at roasting than I am, but she can also tell you that every so often I come up with some absolute fucking bangers. Shit. Oh god, please. Please. I'm so mad that I didn't save afterwards, after the first time. Yes! Fuck. Can I run away? No. I just wasted my first attack. He just luckily he can publicly mock my taste in who I've been with instead of his mistakes. Are you talking about my mistakes in terms of romance? Or just like in general? Of which there are several. I suppose that should be something that needs clarifying, but yes, good point. That's a very good point. Okay. Gonna immediately save after this shit. Anyway, Josh is a living reverse paper bag test. You must be this dark and this thick to pass. Sephi, it didn't help that... Shit. It didn't help that Caracal was sharing that his go-to of who he is, you know, has the hots for in Marvel Rivals was Psylocke. And I was like, Caracal, you know who in the cast I'm staring at? And he's like, yeah, I do. Storm. And Storm wasn't the answer, but also... it did not bode well for me. I'll say that much. Hashtag not beating the allegations. I don't like that everyone knows that phrase on me. The real answer is Squirrel Girl. The real answer is Squirrel Girl, and Sephi knows. Because she is thicker than a Snicker. Homegirl thick with 3 C's. She's wearing thigh highs. I cannot stress enough. She's wearing short shorts and thigh highs. Like, that's a targeted attack. Can you leave me alone? I gotta start reading Squirrel Girl again. I forgot she existed. Terrible choice, Hyena. Terrible choice. I'm mad that I set myself up to heal when I was just gonna get healed for free, but it's fine. Okay, he's low in health. No! I survived. Thank God! 8 health! I'm not counting any of these as deaths because you don't actually die if you lose to Specchio. The game just continues. So, like, I'm good. Please be enough here. Nope. Immediate full tonic. Squirrel Girl is great because she is canonically one of the most singular powerful characters in all of Marvel. And I understand she's a gag character, but, like, they have had her do legitimate shit. And they still make her so fucking powerful. You know how badass you gotta be to make Doom scared? Correct. Okay. That's a huge part of Weekly Shonen Jump lore. That's true. The reason we have One Punch Man today. One Jump Man is the Mario and One Punch Man crossover we've all been waiting for. The reason we have One Punch Man today is because of that axiom. Okay. I'm gonna go... No, I think I need to go to 1000 AD first. Then go back to 600 AD. Akira Toriyama's strongest character is Arale Noramaki. Yes. I'm gonna do the Norstein Beckler shit. Wait, do I have to... Fine, I'll park outside of town. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, who's the one where I can... Wait, so... No, I want... Who's the one who'll, like, sell me silver points straight up? You? Get 5 silver points. One exchange. Oh, no. No. Isn't there someone who will sell me silver points so I don't have to, like, sit and do that? I would love if that was the case. No. One jump man is when you hit the quick time event in Super Mario RPG 400 times, kill the boss in a single ability. Fake gamer, hyena. Fake gamer. Okay? Fake gamer. Because the most you can do for super jumps is 100. And you need to do 100 in order to get the super suit. Nope. 10, 40, or 80. And you need to do 80 to get the Chrono doll, I believe. Or maybe that's something else. I don't know. But we all know what the easiest way to get silver points is, if that's the case. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Okay. We good? $40 is clone. 80 is extra cat. That's right. Thank you. So I just need to do it 2 more times. That'll also let me do 10. My name is Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Sweet. I don't need the extra cat, so... many silver points. Let's do the 10. I forget what you get, but I'm Vix. I'm Wedge. I'm Piet. Find Vix. Hey. It's a Poyozo doll. Sweet. Now let me back in. Okay, and 40 points time. L is left arm, R is right arm, Y is laugh, A is surprise. Okay. Fairly easy game of Silent says so far. Hey! It wasn't letting me get that last tap in. Are you kidding me? I hit the button! Oh, I'm so mad. I hit the button, it didn't read the input. I'm so mad. You fucking cheating ass, Norstein Beckler ass cheater. They call me Gato, I have metal joints. Beat me up and you'll learn 15 silver points. I don't know if that's how it goes, but that's how I'm saying it. Hopping off. Exactly. I thought you had to face off against a Chrono clone when you're specifically going for that. No, so you can get it whenever. You can actually get it at the very beginning of the game if you want to, Liana. You just, if you don't, like, essentially, if you do it during the quest, you just take it. If you get it before when you've officially started the proper things to go get Chrono, you go back to Chrono's house and it's there, and you ask his mom for the doll. And what makes it even worse is that she's like, I haven't seen Chrono in a bit. Tell him I love him. Or something to that effect. But, like, basically she makes a comment about having not seen him in a bit. And it's like, ugh, because you're actively trying to go save her child. I feel like I remember that you had to trigger an event to get specifically a Chrono clone from Norsemead. I'm pretty sure that it'll work no matter what. I may just be lying, but we're about to find out. Like, if I end up getting a frog clone, we'll see. Then it's like, okay, did it wrong. Okay, come on. Don't start doing this, controller. Motherfucker! Gato, I'm sorry, my guy. You never stood a chance. Now, could I just save state? It's fine. I fully expect, if I'm wrong, that you're gonna laugh. Now, could I save state and just not have to keep fighting Gato 3 times every time? Yes. Will I? I think you see the answer. Fun fact, I have to stand still after the fight because you can run away and leave the screen before he can give you the silver points. But if you do, you don't get the silver points. You actually have to wait for the chat to occur. Then it locks you in place, and you can't move again until you get the silver points. But that's how, if you're trying to grind Chrono early game and you don't care about getting more silver points, that is the fastest way to do it. Because you can kill him quickly and then leave the screen before that end dialogue, and then run back right in and fight again. I just proved my point. I just proved my point. Okay. Huh! Alright, Norstein motherfucking Beckler. Let's do this. Attempt 3. How many silver points? 40. Okay. 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 Come on, speed up. Okay. Excellent! The clone will be at Kermit's house. Oh, fuck. Wait. Yep. Okay. If you do it at the beginning of the game, you don't have to initiate a thing. But I didn't do it at the beginning of the game, so it don't work like that. Fun fact. You did tell me so. You are correct. You get to gloat. Okay. Anything of note up here? I can say I do know I'm correct about the early game thing, because I did that in the DS version before. And I've tried it since in the Super Nintendo version it works. Right at the very onset of the game, when you first have Chrono, you are able to do all of the Norstein-Beckler trials, and very specifically, you are able to, like, get, you are able to get the Chrono clone at the very beginning. And then later you just already have it, essentially. So trying to fight Cyrus now. Won't work. But if you... So at this point, you have to do it the other way. I can't damage him. You're supposed to go back in time and essentially bring peace to his restless spirit. The game is going to keep letting me do this for a bit. right? Unless I'm wrong. I could have sworn, like, the game is like, Cyrus is... Yeah, here we go. My sword hath no effect! Glenn. Cyrus, 'tis me, Glenn! What? Glenn? Yep. So, in order to properly handle that, now you go back in time. Wait! Wait! $600 AD. I'll pop right back here. Okay. Nope, this ain't it. Where's the... Here we go. Nope. Here? Yes. Okay. Thomas's pop. Yeah, that's where we're working with soda pop here, folks. Little known fact. Hey, boss, we're about to involve alcohol in our children's game. What do we do? Say it's soda! It's literally how it works every time. Water 2. Okay, I think here's what I do for safety. I water to them twice. And then... Shit. Then I heal and try and take one down. Make sure I can survive the grudge counter. And then take the other one down. Yeah, let me be smart and heal. Perfect. You're down. Damn it all. Nope. I may be in trouble. Stop! Let's try this again. After that other heal, it either won't kill them or it might get them to where only one dies. Okay, sweet. Let me see if I can kill one and then survive the counter. What? Okay. They still do that in some mobile games, except the one I played ran out of ideas and it got really awkward, selling apple juice, orange juice, and grown-up juice. Yeah, that's not the best way of handling it I've ever seen. Okay. How much does Grudge do? I'm just gonna go for it and see here. I may need to tweak my... Oh, hey. Sweet. I can handle just one of them. The problem was the duality of it all. Water 2. Is this enough for the kill? Nice. Alright, gonna need to heal up and mid-ether again. Actually, I'm gonna use my regular ethers now that I think about it. They're literally not gonna be of any use in battle moving forward now that I can consistently buy proper ethers. Okay. Water 2. Probably try and see if I can squeeze in another one before they attack because of their movement. Water 2. If they use their drain attacks... Nope. There's About to be too optimistic. I was gonna be like, if they use their drain attacks on the girls, that'll be great, because they'll barely drain anything. Nope. Of course not. Of course not. Here we go. Water 2. See if I can at least take out the left one, because he's barely healed. Okay, MP Buster. I'm gonna need to restore MP then. But I'm alive. So that works. Weirdly. Okay. Full tonic. I may need more than one... Yeah, I am gonna need more than one water too, unfortunately, because of how much he heals. But it's fine. Unless a regular water spell will do it. Let's try, just in case. If he was, like, right in bounds, nice. Sweet. Sweet. And a couple of ethers, because I'm gonna need it. That's about good. Got one hyper ether. Okay, how do I... Oh! Here we go. Water 2. This sucks as a solo character, let me tell you. But the way they're positioned, I think they'll focus on the girls first, which will buy me a turn. So with the right luck, maybe? Oh, shit. Please focus on the girls. Thank you. Okay. It's gonna depend on whether these counters all go off or not. That hits me for how much? Jesus, I can't take more than one. Okay, one more MP Buster, come on. Come on. Or nothing! Let's go! Sweet. Okay, having taken them out... Use my ethers. Sweet. Okay. So having dealt with all that, now is it that I go upstairs, or...? No. What I missed with the clone. So I remembered that at the very, very beginning of the game, you could get the Chrono clone. You didn't have to, like, initiate the whole process of reviving Chrono. But apparently that is not the case during this point in the game. I tried being like, no, I'm just gonna go to Norstein Beckler and get the clone, and you can't do that. You just can't. So... I mean, there's another way to get the clone. Yeah, well, no, you have to, once you initiate the process of going to get, to save Chrono, is when you can actually... Hold on. Basically, you normally need Chrono in the party. Right, that's the thing. If you use anyone other than Chrono in that game, you get a clone of them. So, like, if I take Frog and I go to Frog's house right now, there's a clone of him there. But he'll let you, once you start the whole side quest that's like, we're gonna save Chrono, when you go to him, he's like, he lets you get the Chrono clone instead. I forgot about that. So I wasted my time, basically. So the Aeon suit. Yep. Let me... Frog segue. Wing Cyrus first. Okay. Go chorus. With Frog in your party, you make a ghost. All the ghosts can be damaged, such as monsters invincible. Talk to the villagers to learn the placement, then head to the Middle Ages. Enter and go down. You'll have declared a few sets of monsters. Note that each group drops a full ether. A hyper ether can be charged from each sentry, that they're weak against fire attacks, and that if at least one group remains, all three will respawn if you leave the ruins come back. The sentry will disappear once you begin the next part of the task. Take the opportunity to stock up. After you're done, head back to town. Go to the cafe and talk to the man. Got it! That's what it was. So now, it's like, my tools were stolen. I can't get any work done. So now, I pop back in the future. I can actually do two things. Because I am definitely trying to get the prism here as well. So now, I take Toma's pop, go over here. Great adventurer Toma Levine rests here. Pour Toma's pop. Like you requested. And then you see his spirit is so happy you helped him. This feels like the proper way to do a Rainbow Shell quest. Namely, one that, like, is rooted in Frog's story. Alright, so, that's what it was. I have to come back here to the inn here. Yep. Go get him from my wife. Cool. Go over here, talk to her. His tools? Hold on. They're right here. And she just fucking gives you his tools, by the way. It's great. So now that you have these tools, you go back in time. Go... Pop! Forgot about it. I did. Got one tools. As the old saying goes, I got one tools. And I go here, talk to this guy. You got tools, will you lend them? Yeah. Now I can get to work. And now, he goes over here, and we can go into the upper part. Now that we've cleared out the lower part. Wait, no. Lower part? Yes, now that we've cleared out the spirits and shit. Do I have to talk to him somewhere else first? Am I stupid? I might just be stupid. Do I have to go to his house first? his house, find him. That's what it was. Need to go here. And he's like, now I can finally get to work. Guess I'll start with the ruins. Fine, whatever you say. But we can't get to work with all the monsters and shit there. I think. But I did clear out the other spirits. Done for now. Can't bear the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. So now we gotta do the same thing. Clear out monsters. Though I don't think they're the same monsters, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're not. Mostly because they realized it'd be pretty fucking broken if they, decided to be like, hey, let's just go ahead and allow you to get free full ethers from every fight. Like, eventually that would catch up. How much health they have? Okay. An appreciable amount, but nothing I can't overcome. Okay, these guys are nowhere near as rough to deal with. Although I do believe some of them do MP Buster on death, so I'm expecting to go through some ethers here, but it's fine. Y'all have not landed one hit. Not one. Sweet. That cleared out. I need enough to cast. I need at least 32 MP going into the fight. Like, it's super easy, but with the way they're just missing and shit. But I am gonna make sure to clear out every last enemy before I hire them, both upstairs and downstairs. So. Both because it's good experience and because, you know, fuck these guys. And, like, I will need levels for the final grind, or for the final part of the game. Even with the best gear, I'm not Chrono. The advantage there is it means I have healing in my kit. The disadvantage there is, and I cannot stress this enough, I'm not Chrono. They resist physical attacks, but they're not immune to them, which means since my health is since their health is so low, I can just finish them off this way. Save myself an extra ether usage, which is just straight cash homie. You guys. No! I didn't mean to do that. Well. Alright, well, you know what they say. Shit happens when you party drunk and naked in Kansas. That is what they say, by the way. Source, me. Just trust me, bro. Source, just trust me, bro. It's my favorite. It is my favorite source. True stuff. That's not even a joke. It's just kind of a fact. Frog learns frog squash. And now I've learned all my techniques. I don't know that I'll end up using frog squash this entire game, but I'd rather have it than not. Okay, there's a hole in front of there. I can't get that till later. I can't get that till later. I can't go there. Cool. So this whole area is clear for takeoff. Now we gotta go downstairs. Frog Squash is really fun, and yeah, no, the actual animation is great. I have no problem. Like, the animation's really cool. The ability doesn't do much for me though, because I have to put myself in a dangerous low HP situation to use it, and like, that's fine if you've got multiple characters, so someone can pick you up. But in a solo run, less fine. Okay, we're done for now. You can't break the spots with a monster high. Call yourself after you get rid of it. We'll do the rest. Sweet. Wait, what? Wait. Is there something I'm missing? Is there another encounter here I didn't trigger, or maybe it's the downstairs? It might be the downstairs area. But just in case, I'm gonna try and... Yeah, it might be the downstairs. It is. Okay. Being real thorough. Just in case. Cool. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. Cyrus. Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. I am playing this out. This is too integral to Frog. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you've come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I'd left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course, you. Cyrus, your skill and dedication is superior. I can rest now, knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait! I... Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Alas, and farewell, Glenn. Cyrus! I'm so sorry, Cyrus. The Masamune. That's it.
That was special. Quite. I guess it means that a hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like mind over matter, Moon.
My mind?
Now for a yummy, full-on test. It's thrashing time.
Tis flowing with strength and vigor. Ha! Ah, tis the true identity of the Masamune! Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. Tis a sad farewell. Onward all! And the Masamune now has massive amounts of attack. I can now officially sell the Pearl Edge. Which also means I can re-equip the hero medal and give myself cranked critical hit rates. But so for now, come on, you lazy boats. Yeah, so this is all the rest of it is now officially fixed. So I can go up here, go over here, get this chest. Which has an elixir. Come over here. We tap this. Take out the contents? No. Over here. Over here. Oh, my water magic's weaker because I'm not equipped with a rune blade anymore. But it's fine. It's gonna deal enough to get the job done, so it's not the biggest deal. Frog's so fucking cool, man. Like, he's so cool. He just is. I don't argue with your mama. How much health they got? 76 and 74? Frog should probably be able to clear that with just regular attacks. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was like, no! Okay, so it clearly affects undead enemies. A decent chunk. Okay. Use my last two regular ethers. And then use a whole bunch of tonics. Put yourself in good shape. Okay, boom. I want to clear out all the stuff in here. Oh, shit. Defunct and Base. Those are some of my favorite Mega Man characters right there. Ow. Oh, shit. No, that really is an ow. Okay. I'm gonna need a heal before I unload. How much health do they have? Oh, I might be in deep fucking trouble. I am in deep fucking trouble. I didn't save. Welp. That's great. Now I know to avoid that. Did I... When did I last save? Is Tools Guy still here? I think so. Okay. Please do not judge me. I was not ready for that. Clearly. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Did I expect to have some deaths maybe today? Sure. Did I expect them where they happened? No. Not at all. But it's fine. Things happen. We move on. Talk to this guy. Okay. I'm at least going to go through to the point where I can... What's it called? Where I get the Masamune powered up again. And then I've actually got to go because 6 o'clock is my cutoff. But this time I'll properly save. So at the very least I don't do that stupid shit again. What I can... No. That's fine. I was gonna say I could do something for another little upgrade, but it's fine. It is fine. Categorically fine. I wish he had a little bit more magical strength. So that I could, you know, have the guaranteed 3-hit. But it's fine. Okay. Okay. Take these guys out. The reason why I'm using physical attacks is mathematically, I realized if I do it this way, I don't need to use ethers in between. Probably didn't need to use tonics there either, but, you know, it is what it is. I do gotta be real. I do want to do a Final Fantasy VI challenge run. Both because I love Final Fantasy VI, and also because, TBH, I've just had an itch to replay it. So, like, if I do a challenge run, I can force myself to. But the question is, like, what challenge run do you do in a game like that? I have considered a Figaro Brothers run. I think that would be fun. And thematic, like, you know, people have done runs where it's just one character, so I know it can be done. But I like the thematics of specifically using the Figaro Brothers instead of just one of them. You know what I mean? Like, it would make it so that also the only sections where you don't have, you know, one of them present, essentially, is, very beginning of the game, obviously, you would just have Terra and Locke. Up through the, opening of the game, unless I was to use some sort of code to hack Edgar into the party, I could probably avoid it, all things being equal. Instead of hacking him into the party, like, you fight the Welk, you fight the mine crew leader with the Moogles and everything, boom. Then you go get Edgar. From then on, you have Edgar. You then move to get Sabin. The main advantage is... Hold on. Is after that, you then split into 3 parties. And so for that part, you wouldn't have either of them unless I was to hack him in. Like I said, specifically for Locke's segment, which is mainly just the fight against the tunnel armor. And then that's it. And then, but you would have it for Terra's section, you'll have Edgar. And then for the Velt section, you'll have Sabin. Then you have the both of them pretty consistently until the World of Ruin, at which point you would, you know, do the very, very beginning intro with Celeste, which doesn't actually require any fighting, if I remember correctly. And then you could immediately recruit Sabin, like right away, without any further fighting. And you'd have him, and you can use him through the whole segment of trying to recruit Gerard. And then you'd have them both. And you can go about, you know, doing whatever recruitments and whatever and extra shit, but you would use the two of them through all of Kefka's castle. I didn't save after clearing this out, so I have to redo this, which is awesome. Whoopsie. It's fine. Cool. It takes 3 rapid-fire water tubes to get rid of these two. Cleanly. That's fine. I think that slash is percentage damage. You son of a bitch. Can one of you please drain Luca instead? Thank you. So now you're gonna drain me, but I'm gonna water too. It will kill the one on the left. I don't know about the one on the right. But as long as at least one of you doesn't use Grudge, I'm fine. Otherwise, this is another death. Okay, sweet. That's fine. Full tonic. And now I'm good. Getting it down to just 1, it's easy enough. I might as well water 2, it doesn't matter if I save MP. Because of the, you know, the numerics. Sweet. Okay, use tonics. And 3 ethers. 38 will be enough. Because I need to be able to cast it 4 times, essentially, in case their drains work out shitty for me. Okay. Yeah, the drains gotta be... Or that sword slash gotta be percentage damage. It's just gotta be a weird percentage. Shit, I might be dead. I might be dead. Please don't grudge. Please don't grudge. Please don't grudge. Oh, thank God. I could grind these fights for more full ethers, which would not necessarily be a bad idea for when I'm in, like, you know, endgame fights, but I'm not gonna do that. I have a life. Sweet. Immediate. Yep. Yep. Water 2. Yes, come on, come on, come on. No! Leave me. Okay. I can survive one grudge. There's the one. Alright. Okay. I got lucky the first time. Okay. We're gonna call it there. We can call it there. I have to go anyways. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will properly do this quest. It's frustrating because there's nothing I can do. Because a thing I read said that the attack is fire element, but it's not. I have on the red mail. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna consider this a stream. It's fine. I did do plenty of stuff. I'm just frustrated that I had the weapon in my hand, and I got lucky to get there, and now I'm going to have to get lucky again because I didn't save. But it is what it is. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be actually a little late. Today I start a little earlier than usual. Tomorrow I'm going to start a little later than usual. Probably around 6 at night. Yeah, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Till next time. I'll catch you later, fam. All right.